Hi guys, it's me again, Inspirational post by Leverson. Just to let you know, I'm just going to get straight into it. Obviously at the moment it's festival season, so I'll be doing my pancakes and stuff. Got quite a few festivals coming up and a few do's. So what I'm going to do is obviously I'm going to post from there, because I did say that I was going to let you know exactly what I do, how I do it, where I do it. So I'm putting that online. I'm going to put that out there just to show the like-minded and creative people that I'm not just talking. When I say that I'm doing something, I'm doing something. So I'm just being very transparent with that anyhow. So on Saturday, it's Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be back where I posted from the other day at Lower Drayton Farm, when I showed you the nature walk, and my mate next door, who's Luke, who did the green vegan canteen. And so I'm back there again, because that was the Wolf Fest. Now I'm going to be doing Staff's Fest. So they're going to have a reggae tent. It's going to be Northern Soul. There's going to be R&B. There's going to be rock. There's going to be folk. So there's a massive variety for everyone else who wants to be there to enjoy themselves. So obviously you can camp as well. So I'm so looking forward to it, because a lot of times when I've been to festivals, silly me, right? Because sometimes, because at the moment I haven't got my horse box, but I'm looking to get something. I might not even bother getting a horse box, because horse boxes are getting very saturated at festivals and stuff. So I'm looking for something a little bit different, something a little bit unique, something where it's got a look about it, something that's going to turn heads, because I've got it in my mind exactly how it's going to be kitted out inside. To say, when you've got a creative thought and you do your drawings and your pictures and everything else that you have to do, to get to the end result, you know where you are. You might find that you're going to change a few little bits and pieces as time goes on, but I know how I've got it in my mind now, because I've had it in my mind for years anyhow. So I'm so looking forward to getting it. But as I say, the teacher comes when the student's ready. My vehicle's going to come when it's ready and it's right, even though, you know what, I'm just chewing at it, and I wish it was now. I wish it was happening like tomorrow, but nothing comes by rushing anyhow that quickly, apart from failure and hurt, and sometimes you get yourself in a bit of a mess. So just going to take my time, and it is what it is. But I know exactly what I want from it anyhow. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's going to be wicked. It's going to be boom. So yeah, this festival that what I was going to say is, like, all this time that I've been waiting for, like, the horse box that I thought I was going to get, but now I'm going to change it for something else. What it is, hopefully it's speaking come out then. Sorry about that, if it did blew up. What it is then, I'm just going to look for, as I said, something else. But all this time I've been sleeping in my motor. If it weren't this one, it was a Picasso. If it weren't a Picasso, it was something else. It was I had a Peugeot Estate. So the seats would fall down, I'd kit it out, I'd have all the blankets, cushions and everything. It was like a little Bedouin tent, but I'm sick and tired of that. And funny enough, I've had a tent, there's two, I've got tents in my loft, and silly me, after all these years of me doing festivals, I've been sleeping in the back of my car. Can you believe it? I've been sleeping in the back of my car. Foolish man. But anyhow, sometimes you don't realise all things just trigger, because I was just trying to cut down on space, because sometimes the car just get piled up. But as you know, my setup is really nice, and I'm so looking forward to it. But the strange thing is, right, everyone else expects, when I rock up, apart from the people that know who I am, when I turn up, they expect me to be doing like a barbecue or rice and peas and chicken, all the authentic West Indian Caribbean food. But when I do come up and I rock out and I come with the sweet and savoury pancakes, it's like a shock to people's system. Because I don't think there are too many black guys that are actually doing it. I haven't seen anyone else doing it. So, apart from one guy in France that I'd seen online working out of a van, I thought, you know what, nice. It's nice to see people just doing different things. Anyhow, I don't think that you have to be a certain race or a colour or a breed or man or woman to do a certain cooking style, because I could do fish and chips, I could do a curry if I wanted to, but you know, you just put your own twist on it. I don't think if it's authentic, then you have to go to where the authenticity is within a region, within a place. If you want a proper Italian person will be cooking it because it's Italian, so you're coming back to the origin. So if you come back to the origin of West Indian food, it's going to be a West Indian cooking up the food for you. Irish food, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be, you know, you're having some Irish bread and everything else. Let's cook some white bread and stuff. Authentic Irishman's going to do it. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm getting at anyhow. But you know, I'm just so looking forward to the festival. It's this time of year, which is absolutely fantastic. The weather's nice. People are in a good mood. People are dancing, they're drinking, they're enjoying themselves, they're smoking, if they're smoking, you know what I mean, smoking, you know. But, you know, no harm, no foul, everyone's just in a good vibe, chill, nice, relax. Since I've been out there, I've never seen any hassle, no foolishness, because everybody's all, I go to smaller events where it's family orientated, so it's very, there might be a few heated words, might be, but there's nothing ever, and that's normally man and wife. But it's normally, you never see any foolishness kicking off, which is absolutely fantastic, because we don't live in that vibe, we don't need to live in that at all anyhow. So the people that are there that are like-minded, that are beautiful, that are creative, which is a massive creative space, because you've got people doing food, you've got people selling clothes, doing artwork, just an array of things. You know what, there's nothing better than that for me anyhow. So I will be posting over the next 3 days, so Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'll be posting from the middle of nowhere, which is Lower Drayton Farm. Ray and Val coming back to see her. As I said, great people. They've got land, they've got like cows, they've got sheep, they've got goats, they've got strawberries, they've got a maize, they've got, you know what, nature walks. The place is just looking brilliant, looking great. We're just building out a massive play area for kids, so obviously the schools can come and they can get their hands dirty, and all the kids, and they can see what it's like on a working farm, which is brilliant anyhow, how it should be, to get people, sometimes try to get the children away from the classroom environment, because they're still learning. They're learning about this greenery, as you can see up there, the greenery that's all around us. And more kids have to be updated, and they have to realise where food comes from, where, like, you know, broccoli, carrots, peas, onions, grapefruit, you know, all the foods that are here that we've got on this planet. Because a lot of kids do sometimes just think that everything just magically appears and comes out of a tin, or it's from that place, you know, that makes everybody obese. In fact, if you live on it all day long, because some kids, if you ask them where a banana comes from, they'll probably tell you that it comes from out of the can or something like that. I don't know. But